All right, welcome back everyone to another episode of SevTech Ages. We are out here again today, getting some hard work done on our base and continuing our progression through the achievement listing. So I got my coffee. By now it is actually a little bit cold, which is unfortunate. But I've been working a lot on things off camera so we could be prepared for today's episode. I actually did some stuff after I recorded an episode yesterday, and then I was doing a lot of stuff this morning. I've actually been playing for a few hours now, doing more aesthetic work, I guess you could say. So a few things that I want to go over first of all is I just cleaned up some stuff. I don't know if I showed this on camera. I built myself a new backpack. And I just put some stuff in there. I'm a little worried now because of what happened a few episodes ago where I died and we lost everything that was in the backpack because for whatever reason the backpack despawned. Oh, we don't need to eat these right now. Thought we needed to eat them. How is our nutrition doing, by the way? Oof, 100% protein and not good on anything else. That's not that great. But you might see already, I brought my horse up here and he is permanently attached to up here. I don't see the lead though. Is it just gone? I think he's still attached. Let me take a peek here. Yeah, okay, he was still attached. It's weird. There's like this weird glitch where the lead will, it'll just vanish after a certain period of time, but I did a little bit of work and I automated this. So I was saying either last episode or the episode before that, I wish we could automate things a little bit more, especially our charcoal production downstairs, because the charcoal is actually really nice to have. It's really easy for me to get a lot of wood and craft it into the charcoal, and it seems to last just a little bit longer than the coal does when we're doing smelting of our ores and stuff like that, which by the way, I have been doing. And we are getting pretty far. There's only 17 left in here. Unfortunately, we are out at the moment and we don't have enough in here for another block. But anywho, yeah, I really wanted to automate it, and I was looking online and I saw how someone had done it with hoppers, and I just hadn't thought of it this way before. So basically, there's a hopper underneath this horse chopping block that's connected to the chest here. Then there's a hopper on top. I made a Mark II. I didn't mean to. I was just kind of getting in the zone of things, and then I was like, oh, I guess I didn't really need a Mark II. But anywho, you can use any hopper up here and then a chest above it. So up here, I put my my wood. You put wood up here, and I think I actually might have some sitting over here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll just show you. I'll grab 2 pieces. And then we come over here, we throw it in here, and it automatically goes, and then he automatically starts going around. It filters down into the chopping block here. And then once he moves, you can see it just filters all into here. So I have tons. I have a couple stacks of wood now accumulated. And yeah, it switches out to a new one once he goes around. I really like that because, oh, okay, another tree grew here. Because we've been having kind of a hard time keeping up with wood because we need a lot of it to craft a lot of the things we're using, be it things that we need or just aesthetics, you know, like we're crafting fences and things like that. So, yeah, but I did get more prepared for today's episode. So as you can see, I have all of our statues ready. So at the end of the last episode, we had gone to the Slogoth, I think that's how you pronounce it, place where they spawn at. I don't know, the temple, I guess you could say. It was a nice location. We had died there, but we collected everything that we needed. And so, let me go over here. So I was showing you guys the other day how you can create the decorative statues and then turn those into the normal ones. Luckily for us, we had gotten 2 of the statues from being over there and having them go move about. And I looked into it a little more, and I guess you can get the statues that spawn on the pillars like that just by moving those creatures around on land. After a while, after them moving around, it'll spawn them. So, but we only got 2, and then we got a bunch of the flesh. So off camera, I came back, I crafted up the other remaining 5 statues, decorative statues, and they're just made with piece of clay, a respective dye powder, and then a monolith stone, which is what the Slogoth spawn points are made out of. So you just get a couple of those and you'll be good to go. So I crafted up those 5, and then I came over to this recipe here, and you take those decorative statues and you just surround it with the flesh, and then you're good to go. You got the statues. So as you can see, we have them all laid out here. And according to our Necronomicon, yeah, said it right this time, we need to get the altar set up, which is another thing that I want to work on today. I have been working on something, and I'll show you guys in just a minute. Oh, look, the sun is going down. That's a bummer. We'll have to sleep through the night to get to the next day. But I have been working on it a little bit, so I want to show you what I have going, and I have been kind of just looking up things on it because I'm not super familiar with the mod. But the other thing I wanted to do today, and you can see I have some flesh left over there actually. I did get, which I forgot to mention last episode, is I got the wild dog pelt. When I went out exploring, I came across a pack of the wild dogs, and I was able to take them all out, and I got 4 pelts from them. And that is perfect because I wanted to make those boots. The wild dog pelt boots. And you can make this a number of different ways with the items in the bottom 2 slots here, corner slots. So you do need bundle of feathers, which is something that we will work on today. So we need a good amount of feathers. So we'll need 16 feathers and then some hemp fibers. How many hemp fibers do we need? Just 1 for each. So all we have to do for that is take some hemp, which we have, put it in our millstone, and it'll get us 3, which is plenty for what we need to do. And then we do need a lot of feathers. So I said 16 feathers. I believe I've been storing them. Oh, well, look at that. We have 58, so that's plenty. So let's just grab some of these. 16 I said we need, and then we need 1 of the hemp. And grab that bad boy. We will grab these as well, and then we also need to craft the actual boots that go in the middle. So we need 4 leather, and we only have 2 leather. So I was mostly prepared for this episode. We do have dried. I feel like I had more. Maybe I used it already. I think I did use it, unfortunately. Oh, I did. I used it to make my backpack. That's what I had to use it for. But we can easily take 3 of these and 1 of these and make them over in our basin here. So let's run over here just really quick, and we'll do that because I want to get the ball rolling on making these. We do need our fluid bag. I did move our basin over here. I just figured it was nicer to be a little bit closer to our water barrels. Also, I wasn't sure if they would act like the water barrels, where if you had it outside, it would also accumulate water. And it does not appear like it does, unfortunately. So we'll get this cooked up, and we will have some more leather that we can use to make our shoes. Put these bad boys on our drying racks. And we'll plop this down back in our inventory, and we have pretty much everything else that we need. We do need to grind up the hemp though. So let's throw this bad boy in here and get this ground up. So yeah, like I said, I've been working a lot off camera to get stuff done. I actually went over to our, you can kind of see the light trickling over there. I went over to the other side of our big islands here, and I made some steps, some rough steps up to it. To kind of explore and see what we had over there, because we had been up there before, but it had been a while, and I was kind of considering where to put our whatchamacallit, the altar, where to put our altar. So I kind of cleared it out a little bit, made some steps or some rough grass steps up there and just explored a little bit. Nothing of interest. I did just chop down some trees, but that's pretty much all we did. So this needs just a little more time to dry out. So why don't I go down here and show you guys what we have going on before we get back up there. So, which way do I want to go? So first of all, I'll take you this way. I ended up making a bridge over to this island over here. So previously, if we take a look at our map here, so we're here, we had bridges connecting this way, and then one low down connecting over here. But unfortunately, you can't, it's hard to jump up here and go this way. And this is just a huge, huge forest, and it'd be really good for chopping trees and getting resources. Wonder what's over there. Anywho, I figured that it would be very beneficial to have one higher up. So I just made this one go right across, a little creeper, a couple creepers hanging out there, and it just goes up the hill and goes straight just a teeny bit, not too far, just because I didn't have, I didn't want to spend too much time on it because I had other things that I wanted to knock out today. Now going back to the whole automation thing, it's going to be another piece of what we're doing in today's episode. So, the clay kiln. I really want to automate on this so we can get our charcoal going a lot smoother, a lot more efficiently than having to sit here and baby it the whole time. You know, be able to put a whole stack in and it cook it up for us. So, unfortunately, to do that, because you have to pull the item out from it, you need a hopper, but you need the flame grilled whopper. This is what we need. We can place it under a clay kiln or stone grill. It works as the fire source, and it helps with automation. So in order to do this, we can do it like this in stage 1, it says, with lava wood and tinkers. I don't know if we can, I think we can do this in porcelain, but we have to get lava, and I don't have a good way to migrate lava up to our well, unless can we melt rock into lava? I don't know, can we? Probably not. I'm gonna, we might be able to, I don't know. But anywho, realistically this is the best way for us to go because we've done it this way before. And we need to get, unfortunately, a shadow gem for it, so we have to go back to the Badlands. I also want to get some more resources while we're there. So that's going to be on today's list. Once we get wrapped up here at the base, we're going to head to the Badlands and get that going. I also made a cauldron because I realized that one of the books that I had, let me look it up real quick. This Mechanist's Journal was in my backpack when it got lost. So I needed to make a new one. Easy enough to get the plant cloth. Just use plant twine. But to make the wooden gear, it was either this way with buffalo teeth, which I really didn't want to take out all the buffaloes to do that again, or you have this option down here for stage 1, where it's just planks, sticks, and then some glue. And the best way to get glue, or at least the only way as of right now, is in a cauldron, and you can just put some pelts in there. So I had an extra pelt, I think it was a buffalo hide, and all you do, you click on here, you throw it in here. It takes some time, but it'll cook it up, and then you get glue, and I was able to make the wooden gear to remake that book for us. So I did that, I think yesterday, after I recorded yesterday. So our leather seems to be good. Okay, I need my sword. So we got all of our leather. We can make our boots now. I'm really excited about these. You move so quickly in them. It'll make getting to... Oh, we do need to make glue though. So I'm talking about glue, and we need to make glue. We also need to make this bundle of feathers. Perfect. We just need 2 bundles of feathers. And then we will need to go back down and make some glue, which is what I was talking on. Because the other option, if we didn't want to use glue, is we could use this blood. And there is a way to do it with the blood altar and everything like that, but since I have the glue for the cauldron, and I've done it before, it'll be a lot easier to do. So, unfortunately, if we have a buffalo one, it'll give us 2, but it doesn't look like we do. I don't think we have a buffalo pelt hanging out in here. We do have a wolf pelt and sheep, and I'm guessing it's gonna take 2. Let's take a peek again. So we grabbed sheep. Pigman high. Ooh, it is storming out. Wolf pelts. What is that? No, pig. Yeah, sheep gives us 1 and we need 2. So I guess you will get to see in action how the glue is made. So we come back down here, back to our cauldron, and we'll just throw these bad boys in here. 2 of these, and it doesn't look like it's doing anything at first, but you have to give it a minute, and you can kind of see the animation starting there, and it just takes a long time for it to actually cook up. You don't have to hit anything or do anything, you just throw it in there, and it'll cook up. You can even look at the top, it gives that cool skull animation in it. So yeah. So that is pretty much all that we've done up here. Now, I want to show you what I've done downstairs. And, I mean, realistically, it'd probably be better if we waited till the day, but we're not going to. So coming downstairs, I created this path leading this way. So, where did you come from? You didn't come from my thing, did you? I don't think so. Yeah, I started this path going over here because, for one, I thought it'd be nice to be able to traverse this way and expand out, maybe make some more just buildings and little crevice areas that we could store things. We will eventually get to a what is it? A water wheel, and it'll be nice to have down here where we have our water at. But coming around here, this, and I think I mentioned this in the other episode, this used to be a little island we had here. And I was thinking about putting the altar on it, and what I did is I terraformed it all the way down to a base, and I stuck our altars on here. So we actually need to have 2. One charges the Necronomicon with the statues, and then the other one is where we can actually craft stuff. So I got 2 made up roughly, and I want to get some certain material for it. I want to get the Darkstone Cobblestone, or the Abyssal Cobblestone, to fill in what I have open here, because I think it would look really good. And yeah, it took me quite a while to do this because it was very high up. Like it wasn't easy to terraform it all the way down, but I really wanted to have it like this, and I wanted it away from our base because nasty things can spawn when you do have the altars going. And I felt like it was nicer to have them over here, especially surrounded by water for the most part. So if they were to traverse anywhere, it would be into the water. Maybe they'll kill some fish or something like that. So nothing too crazy. Obviously, there are mountainsides that they could try to go up, but you know, I don't think they'll go out that far. So the other option was to have it like underground. But I was reading more in here. Actually, I don't know if I was reading it in here. Yeah, I don't think it says it in here, but it says it on the statues. In order for the statues to work and charge your Necronomicon, it has to be exposed to the sky. So no matter what, you would have to have it exposed. So you couldn't really have it underground unless there was a chute all the way up so you could see the sky from it. But I wasn't planning on doing that, so I just made this long walkway over to here where we can have our 2 set out. And I just followed the pattern in the book here as such. So it's a 9 this way, 9 this way, with the altars in the middle like that. And then, yeah, and then there's more information this way as we get into it. But we're not going to dive into it that much right now. We're going to head back to the base here, and we're going to craft up our boots. And then the plan is to head to the Badlands so we can hopefully get another one of those pennants and grab some dark cobblestone, or abysmal cobblestone. So you guys will have to let me know what you think on this. I need to get more torches. I ran out of torches, and I need to light it up, obviously. But for now, it is what it is. I'm liking it a lot. I think it looks really nice to have it and have it put way over there, especially if you come up this way and we go back into the base and you look out over it. It looks kind of cool, and I think it'll be cool to add more to it as we go. So if we hop up right here, you can see how it goes across and loops around and everything like that. So I think it's pretty cool looking. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. So let's grab our glue really quick. We'll make these boots together. Actually, we can make them right here. I forgot to put this down here. We do need these bad boys. And then we can craft our wild. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't actually use the hemp fibers. It's some of this crafting is kind of weird, where it'll sometimes use things and sometimes it won't use them. But anywho, there are our boots. So let's give them a try here. You can run so quick and jump so much higher. It's so nice to have. And here you can see how far I kind of put the path to. So I got it just up to this point here. Maybe we'll go a little bit farther, maybe not. I just wanted it to be a good way so that we could get over here. You also do not take fall damage, at least from jumping heights with these, which is really nice. So let's eat some food here. I'm going to clean up a few things, put some stuff away that we do not need, and then I'm going to make our way to the Badlands. So I will see you guys when we're over there. Alright guys, we are back, and we are in the Badlands, or the Darklands, whatever you want to call them. I have got ourselves a little over a stack of the dark cobblestone, which we need. Well, we don't need it, but I would like it for our altar. So I just picked that up. It is getting to be night out, so all the baddies are obviously starting to come out, which is good because now we can find what we need. We need to find one of those baddies that'll drop that amulet that we need. So we're gonna keep looking around. I did, as you can tell, craft I crafted a bronze sword because I felt like it would be a little bit better to have than our stone one. I still have our stone one on us. I just put it away in our bag because I didn't think we needed it right now. Ah, this is the guy we need. Oh, this guy. He's really hard to kill. I can't see. Okay, is this gonna wear off? Alright, there, cool. We luckily can move around fairly quickly, which is nice. So we can get in here. Oh, he hit us hard. He hit us hard. We're already getting hit hard. Okay, we gotta retreat. Oh, we can't run fast. I'm trying to run fast here, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's retreat a little bit. Eat some food. We do have some dirt on us. Oh, I figured that we were gonna get creeped up on. Is he still coming our way? No, but every mob on the face of the planet is coming our way. I do know there's someone coming behind us. Nope, okay. Oh my gosh, how is he doing? Oh, he sees us, he sees us. Alright. When in doubt? I have 0 torches too, so it's going to be extremely dark for you guys. I am so sorry. Let's see if we can get him to come over here. Did it stop raining for us? Yeah, I saw him. He not coming this way? Alright, now I think he's coming this way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. Alright, took him out. Oh my god, no! Okay. We need some health. We need some health, boys. Oh, he got us good! Oof, big oof. We're trying to recoup here. This is so bad. We need to kill him too. Okay, I thought that would. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, I hope we didn't lose our backpack too. Okay, well guys, we'll respawn here, and then I'll make my way back over there. And once we get back over there, I will I'll be back with you guys. All right, guys, we've made it back over here, and I got all of my stuff. But unfortunately, I kind of had to wait till daytime because all of those baddies were still there. Sorry about that. We're still there, so yeah, I just kind of had to wait for a little bit until they all spawned or despawned with the daylight, and now we'll have to wait until nighttime. So I'm just gonna walk around a little bit more and wait until it's dark again, maybe come up with a little bit better plan, and then we will go from there. Alright guys, the sun is going down here in the Badlands, and the moon is now rising, so hopefully we'll be able to find one of these baddies again. I have set up kind of like a premature little hidey hole here, just in the hopes that we can protect ourselves. So they had spawned previously over here, so I'm hoping they still do. We're just gonna have to hunt around a little bit and just pull them over if we see them. I did do a little exploring that way, and honestly I went quite a far way, and it's all Badlands. Like, for a long way. It's kind of interesting. I'll show you maybe in the daytime. I think there is, like, you can kind of see it right there. There's some kind of temple out in the water, so I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. Is that guy already aggroed on us? Nah, he gone. I don't know where he went. Alright, I think we might have to try to find one. Unfortunately, one did not spawn right here. There's a big guy, a couple big guys. Yeah, but you're not what I want. I want the other guy. I hope that they spawn. Alright, we might want to get into our base for these guys. Don't know where if they'll pop down here or not. Or if they're just going to be above us the whole time. They're just above us. Kidding me? Come on. Alright, we don't got time for this. Oh no, okay, I messed that up. These guys aren't too bad to kill. They don't drop anything we need. They drop this flesh, but we need the amulet. Gotta be some guys around here. Someone up in the tree there? He's one of the kind. And that's the other thing we do too. If you get 9 of these little ones, you can compress them. We do have 4, so we could just keep trying with that. and then we'll have to make a compressor, which wouldn't be too bad. We have everything set up for it. Alright, let's go back over here and see, maybe they spawn. There's a big guy again. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, there's a guy. I mean, he's not what we want. I mean, I'll take him, because it'll give us more fragments here. But there's no big guy. What is he? Oh, he's holding the trumpet. Alright, how many do we have? We have 7. So, because we can look at these. Oh, well, we bumped us off. That's not cool. Alright, let's hide up here for a minute. I don't think they can get up here. The usage, we use a press, and we have 9 of them. We can make the gem. Right? It's those boys? Yeah, the shard. So, if we got 2 more, I'm sure we probably actually have some back at the base. We'll just do that instead of trying to take out the big chungus of a guy who always kills us. Like every time kills us. So we just need 1 more of those guys that, one of those smoky guys. Let's see if we can find some. Oh, there's a guy down there. I think he's one of them. He's not a one of the big guys. What do we get from that? Oh, we got a fragment. So these guys are even smaller. We don't want them. There's a guy over there. Oh, can we make this jump? Yeah, we can. Where'd he go? Cool. And that should give us 9. Perfect. I think we should be good then. I think we could take these back to the base. You can also run really fast on water. I think it increases how fast you can go too. What is that? Oh, it's a little horse. Hi, little guy. So many. Oh, you know what? I forgot all of my... Dang nabbit. Forgot all of my steak back in our little hidey hole. And I definitely need that. No piranhas, no piranhas, no piranhas. Please, 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 please. No piranhas. There's also sharks in this game too. I did not realize that. Oh, that's the big guy. Alright, we're going to avoid him at all costs. Oh, we can't move quick now. We can't move quick. Oh, of course. Everyone in their brother is coming out now. Let's just have a party. Why not? Oh, I can't sprint either because we're hungry. I have a little bit of food, but I don't want to pause because I have a feeling that if I pause, they'll catch up to me. Alright. We'll have to get some food. I might just tough it out through the night here. And then meet you guys back at the base. Alright, come on. There we go. Get us into our little hidey hole here. Cool. Cool. And we have all of our steak here. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to tough it out through the night here. You know, I could actually sleep through the night, but I will meet you guys back at the base regardless. Alright guys, we are back at the base, and I crafted up the horse press. So we just take a quick peek here. 2 leads, stick, a slab, and then some planks. Pretty easy to make. I did need to make 2 more leads, and we've done that plenty of times, so you can look up how to do that. So I got that all done, brought our horse over here from our wood chopping block, and we are going to try this out. So I put all 9 in there. It shows you that it's you know, doing its thing, its progression. How's our horse doing, by the way? He's doing pretty good. Alright, is that it? And then, yeah, it's sitting right in there. You just right click and grab it out. Perfect. So we have our shadow gem. So let's grab our horse. Let's put him back onto here. I also patted this earth down. So if you take a shovel and you right click, it will pat the earth down. And it just looks kind of cool. You can make like little pathways and stuff like that. So I was just making the area where the horse can walk like that. So, oh, not that. And boom, cool. So this whole area is now made out for that horse. But we do have our gem now, so we can take a peek at our Whopper, our flame grilled Whopper, which is the goal for us today. We do need to make some stuff. We actually have this already, so what we could do is take the one that we have and make a lower version one to replace that one. That would not be that bad. We do need some red cedar wood, some charcoal dust, so we'll have to get some charcoal, some low-grade charcoal, and cook it up, or grind it up in a millstone to get the charcoal. Unless we have some. Do we have any chilling out still? Of the dust? I don't know if we have any of the dust hanging out. It's not looking like it. Yeah, I don't see any of the dust, so. Which is okay. We do have the grindstone here, which I'm going to put away for now. I think the press will be more useful because we can use our grindstone over here. So I'm going to have to get a few more things together for us. I'm going to have to get some low-grade charcoal going, and then have to craft up a few more hoppers, and just get the ball rolling on stuff. I am going to take this one down though. So I'm going to do that really quickly off camera, and then we will be right back. Alright guys, I got everything together we needed. Did not actually take that long at all. I probably could have done it on camera. But we now have our flame grilled Whopper. We're going to grab that. We will use that downstairs. I'm going to craft up 2 chests. Actually, we'll need 3. Now that I think about it. And then 1. I think it goes like that. Is that a Whopper? Or, yeah, hopper. Cool. So, if we come back down here. Now, I don't know if our cauldron will catch anything on fire, but probably for good measure we'll want to take it out, just to be safe. And maybe move it somewhere else. We don't use it that often, so it's not like it'll be that big of a problem to move it. Let's grab that piece of charcoal down there. Grab some more cobblestone here. Now this, we will take our chests. Move our backpack out. I did want to mention that we did get our backpack from dying, so that is good. I think that's connected. Yep, that's connected up. Then if we put this bad boy on top like so, we'll fill that in. I'm just going to jump up 1 here, put that on top like so, and I don't think it'll catch anything on fire. It just acts as the source. And if we take a peek, I'm curious, can we use planks to get this, or it has to be, I think it has to actually be the wood, yeah. You can do the stripped ones, which is nice. Oh, wait, what was these? Oh, we don't know these yet. Yeah, it looks like you bark. You can do bark? What? Oh, that's from the redwood tree. Okay. Okay, yeah, you have to do actual oak wood, or just wood in general. So if we run back upstairs really quickly and grab some wood, grab like, I don't know, 30. We can easily get more of this. We just go across the way and we'll cut some more trees down. We take this bad boy and we combine those and stick them up there. It'll sit here, which is fine, but then it should cook them up. Let's take a peek and make sure that this is working properly. All of the smoke is getting stuck. Ooh, this is taking a while. I don't know. I mean, it does take some time for it to cook up. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Unless it can't be right under it. Or maybe it did. Oh, it did work. It's going so quickly that I didn't even see it switch over. So we do have 2 down here. Okay. Dang, that moves very, very quickly. So, the last thing I wanted to do this episode was, let's grab our statues. Let's actually clean out some of this stuff that we don't need. Put that away, we'll put that away. And we're going to grab all of those because we are going to set them down. Get our low-grade charcoal in there, cooking that bad boy up. Almost there. There we go. Have that spigot out. Now let's quickly run back over to our temple or our altar. We'll get these bad boys set up. I love these boots. They make you run so quickly. Probably should have made that a straight line. It would have been a lot easier to traverse. So, let's, yeah, I think it'd look really cool with all of this down. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. But I'm thinking that I will have this one be for our Necronomicon. So, we just got to place these bad boys all around. Doesn't it matter which way they're facing? Am I missing one? I thought there was 7. Is there 8? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing then? Take a peek at our book here. So, create the altar. Yep, okay. Oh, okay, it's already charging. You can see those boys going at it here. And then shift right click the center block. Okay, shift right click. Okay, we can do that. Shift right click. Boom. And we got it working. Now let's take a peek. After that, you can start performing rituals. In order to perform a ritual, place an object on the pedestal and shift right click the altar with a Necronomicon. When performing a pedestal, project bits of their objects. Okay. A bolt of lightning striking the altar. Potential energy is required to perform rituals, which is what we are getting right now. So you can see it's charging up pretty quick. So we can just stick it right there and she will keep charging up. I don't know why though. We have an empty pedestal. I thought we were good to go, but I guess maybe we weren't. Maybe there's one more that I'm missing. But this should be charging up. We need to, how do I get this bad boy? Oh, that is not what I wanted. Unless we need to like put it over here. Will it charge it over here? See, now it's charging it. But I thought we could place it in the middle and it would charge it. Maybe it's because it's dark out? I'm gonna have to do a little bit more reading on this boy. And figure out what we need to do. I had been doing research, but I think I need to do just a teeny bit more to understand what we need to do. But look at this, guys. We have our altar going, which is perfect. I think it looks great. So we also have this one over here that we're going to set up. I'm going to get this stone laid down, but we are going to end the episode there. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode at about 45 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm having a fun time with this mod pack. And I know I've been doing quite a bit of stuff off camera, but that's just so that when we get on camera, we can do most of the fun things. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking on this series. Let me know if you want to see anything specific. You have any questions or Any suggestions, just let me know. If you want to follow along with the series, feel free to hit that subscribe button and bell notification. It'll let you know every single time a new episode is posted to the channel. But other than that, guys, thank you for sticking through till the end. I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.